Here's the old rally, or I shouldn't say the old rally, the new rally, with the old bags on it. So after kind of a long day with Section 2, we made it to the Sheffield Lodge, which is a beautiful bed and breakfast in Sheffield, Mass. It's maybe 10 miles off of the route. You got to go on to Section 3 a little bit to get over to Sheffield, to Massachusetts, but it's definitely a great place to stay. It's not huge. I think there's 6 rooms, so if you're doing a small group like we took the entire place. It was perfect, and it was such a nice place to stay. She made a fantastic breakfast the next morning for all of us, and I highly recommend going to the Sheffield Lodge in Sheffield, Massachusetts. So now Section 3 was up. We had another 187-mile day going from Massachusetts all the way
Well,
to
good morning, folks. We're on day 3, section 3 of the NEBDR. I just crossed into Connecticut. I'm not sure. Looks like I'm on Mount Washington Road. Just crossed over the border and heading south for a little bit. And I saw my first black bear crossing 2 seconds before I put the camera on, which was pretty cool. And I will say this, I did not take pictures of it, but I don't know if it was yesterday or the first day. Never in my life have I ever seen this. But we were on a pavement, we came around a corner, and there was a dead, big black bear right on the side of the road. It didn't seem appropriate to take a photo of it. It was a fresh kill. I'm assuming got hit by a car, truck, or something, but it was huge. Black bear laying on the side of the road. That was kind of sad. But we have a skeleton crew today. I got Karen and Carl behind me. Joel and Cassie headed north to go to Joel's parents' house to do some laundry and get some supplies, because we're anticipating heavy rain today. And they didn't have proper rain gear. Same thing with Bob. Bob actually is pretty close to his home, so he headed home. And was going to get some supplies and then meet us at our hotel in Vermont. And me, Carl, and Karen are going to attempt to do Section 3 and hopefully avoid the heavy showers. Try to get this done. But our plan is, if it starts to pour, we will abandon ship, get on the road, and get to the hotel. So I am going to turn the camera off and take a couple pictures and wait for them to catch up to me. So we'll see you down the road. Woo, baby! Jimmy was a little hot in that corner. Another corner, a little hot, Jimmy. Woo! All right, slow it down, Mr. Cormier. Slow it down. We got a couple of jumps here. Woo! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Karen, Starbucks.
Look at that, yeah.
Do you need that? I will accommodate you if you want that. But I smell the golden arches. I can smell it. It's got to be around here somewhere. There it is.
I'm gonna poop on here, I think.
Woo! How special is that? I'm going into this. Thanks for buying the French fries, Carl.
Oh, you're welcome. It was the least I could do.
Oh, thank you. I agree.
Well, the least
Just
you could have done was nothing.
That's true. Yeah, you should.
Oh, God.
The horrible potholes, Karen?
Well, yeah, you passed them all. I mean, I can't see you guys anymore.
All right, I'll slow down a little bit.
A whole. I am going to take you guys to Raycroft Lookout, though, in Florida, to show you that. That's a worthy park the bikes and walk down to it.
Raycroft, like McDonald's Raycroft?
Yeah, Raycroft.
Oh.
Karen, the left wasn't the best line if you didn't go to the right.
The left is or is not?
Was not. I just went down. You know, it wasn't like. I guess when I went down it afterwards, I was like, it wasn't the smartest way to go through this.
Well, you're telling me and I'm halfway through it. It doesn't help.
Oh, did you hit a bump there while you were talking?
Nope.
The good thing is, when that happens, Karen, your feet will reach because the bike drops into a rut, and then the sides of the rut are 8 or 9 inches higher.
True.
Than the sides of the dirt were originally. So you're kind of probably pretty good. I'll slow down a second. Just stay to the right and go up through there.
Really interesting bumps here when you come around that corner.
Yep, feet up on the foot pegs, Karen. And you'll see some bumps once you come past that corner.
What about the mud?
Just go to the...
Oh, crap. I'm down.
All right, hold on.
I got it. I heard it.
Thank you.
Are we okay?
Oh.
I'm coming back.
No, you don't need to.
Oh, I already did.
I see you, but
You okay?
Bike's okay.
All right.
I bet I twisted my knee or something, but...
Saddlebag's off a little bit.
My saddlebag's off?
Bike started right up, too.
What happened to my saddlebag?
No, the tank bag is...
Oh.
Was it the mud or the whoop-de-doo?
No, I hit one of these
Rocks.
things. No, the pit hole.
Yeah, that was a weird whoop-de-doo there.
How do you feel? How's your knee feel?
I'll see you in a little bit.
Oh, wait. Let me get my fingers out from the clutch lever. Thank you. All right, let me get back on my bike before you get going, okay? Hey, Jim, where are you?
I'm right around the corner, 2 feet away. I can see your headlights.
All right, can you head back up the hill?
Yep. You want me to get out of the way? We can continue forward?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I'm rolling.
Why? The trail.
Sunshine on my shoulders
God, who was that?
makes me happy.
It's Jim's impersonation of John Denver.
Big bump in the middle, bump in the middle. Where were we going to eat lunch, Jimmy?
2 choices. There's a little hot dog shack in Windsor, which is probably, maybe an hour from here. Or there's a really nice coffee shop called Java Lava in Dalton. That's a little off the route by maybe 10 minutes. I thought Karen might like that because they're a specialty coffee shop with good sandwiches.
I'll go with whatever you guys want. If you want hot dogs, I'm good with that. If you want a sandwich, that's okay too.
Karen doesn't mind hot dogs. She's the only person I know
That's
that has hot dogs in her.
I know. I've never ridden through October Mountain where we're going. I've heard that it's challenging, but
It's challenging.
okay. You guys have been through it?
Yeah. Where's October Mountain take us to?
That takes us due north to Windsor, like to Route 9. Kind of like right below Savoy.
Okay.
There's one really hard road in Savoy. I've been on it on the Tiger, and it was challenging.
Oh, so far, too bad we don't have Joel and Cassie and Bob.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so let's do a little voiceover here and explain why it's just me, Carl, and Karen riding. So this was day 3 of our trip, section 3. And, this was in the middle of summer, and it was very hot and dry for the entire forecast for our trip, except for this day. This day had a forecast of really heavy downpours for most of the day. And in the morning when we were getting ready at the bed and breakfast, we were all looking at the radar, and the radar showed a huge blob of rain coming, and it looked like it was going to track the exact path of the route we were doing. So we were trying to decide, like, what are we going to do? Are we gonna ride in some of these sections? There was rumored to be some pretty tough sections in Massachusetts. October Mountain State Forest and Savoy Mountain State Forest had some challenging roads. Beartown Mountain State Forest had some challenging roads. So we decided that if it was gonna downpour, we weren't gonna push it and go through those areas. This was in a state where I live. We knew that we could go back at any time during the year and hit those sections to complete the route, but we didn't want to push it and ride in heavy rain and have problems. And as it turned out, Cash, Kelly, and Joel and Robert didn't pack the correct rain gear because the forecast was for a pretty decent week. So Robert lived maybe 45 minutes south of where we were starting this particular day, and Kashi and Joel had family members that were a little bit north of us. So they decided that they were just going to get on their bikes, and Bob was going to go home, get some rain gear, do some laundry, and then hop on the bike and just hightail it up to the hotel for the start of section 4. Kashi and Joel were going to do the same thing. They were going to stop and get some rain gear, stop at their family's house, and then meet us all. We were all going to meet back up at the end of section 3, the beginning of section 4, which was a little hotel in Wilmington, Vermont.
Okay, we are in section 3 of the NEBDR And we're at the October, no, where are we? Yes, we are at October Mountain State Forest. This is probably the first real tricky section. I don't think these videos really quite show what this shit is like. And you know, this is not expert, but you do have to have some confidence and some balls, canoonies, to get up this. So Carl's down the bottom of the hill. He did a test run to see if Karen should attempt this, but we lost communication, so I don't know if they're coming back up or if I'm continuing solo. So I'll wait here for a couple minutes. See what happens.
1 hour later.
Here's the old rally, or I shouldn't say the old rally, the new rally, with the old bags on it. See, this bike has been wonderful on this trip. It's not been down yet. We got.
Can I make that my profile picture?
Yeah, you can make that your profile picture. People will love it.
There's Carl and Karen. Karen's Super Sherpa. And we are here.
You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, you can bicycle down that.
If you can bike, someone can bike it, you can ride it.
You're not allowed.
Oh, what is that for? Look behind you. What is that thing for? Do you think that bounces like radio signals off of that? All right, we're gonna go. This is Raycroft Lookout. This is not Raycroft Lookout. That path will take us to Raycroft Lookout. Hello. So we're gonna take a walk down there.
End of the tunnel.
And here it is. The Raycroft Lookout. This is in Florida, Massachusetts, folks. Yes, there is a Florida in Massachusetts. And look at this. Section 3 of the NEBDR at Raycroft Lookout. Look at this. This is Florida, Massachusetts. A little bit of a hike to get down here. Not that bad. Don't listen to that guy. He's going to tell you it was too hard. I'm going to get up here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, that was a close call. Ignore that. What a spot. So we're almost done section 3. We went most of the day without rain. We got caught in a little bit of rain in Savoy. And we all got a little wet, but it's part of riding motorcycles. So we're just about ready to cross into Vermont. Maybe an hour to the end. No idea what time it is. But yeah, section 3 is just about done on the NEBDR.
So once we left the Raycroft Lookout, we didn't have too much further to go to finish the route, which ends in Reedsboro, Vermont. And then just a little north of Reedsboro, Vermont is the town of Wilmington, which is a great place to stay if you're looking to do this route. So we stayed at this little place called the Craftsbury Inn, which is right in downtown Wilmington, which is a really nice, fun town. It's got a lot of restaurants. Does have a lot of hotels, and it's about maybe 10 minutes actually off of the route itself.
So here's another nice thing about the Crafts Inn is you got a beautiful little porch here with some rocking chairs, quaint little Vermont village. There's no restaurant in this restaurant. There's no restaurant in this hotel. Maybe there was once one here. I do smell coffee down here. They do have an indoor pool, which I'm guessing is down there, and a lounge. So, pretty nice. But we're at the Crafts Inn in Wilmington, Vermont. And look at this little place. Nice. Couches, table, huge TV, kitchen. Look at this refrigerator. Straight out of 1972. I wish I had some eggs to put on that door. Little spot. Here in Wilmington, Vermont. If you're doing section 3, it's only maybe 25 minutes at the end of section 3. You finish in Reedsboro. You just start section 4, takes you up to Wilmington. Nice little town to stay in. Tons of restaurants. Kind of a cool place to stay here. So, section 1, 2, and 3 are complete. We thought 3 was going to be a bust today because there was forecast for some pretty heavy rain. And we did get a little bit of rain, but ended up doing the entire route. It was fantastic. Beartown State Forest, wonderful. October Mountain State Forest was awesome. That was such a good, really kind of hardcore, dirt, rocky roads. Loved it. Savoy Mountain has one tough section in it. And then like up towards the Vermont line in Monroe, I guess it is, and comes into Reedsboro. Fabulous. Loved it. So if you're doing the BDR and you're finishing section 3 and you're looking for a place to stay and you're not a camping guy, come to Wilmington. Stay. There's a few hotels here. The Crafts Inn is awesome. It's not very expensive, as you can see. It's good size, and tons of little restaurants here. So tomorrow, I'm gonna get up and do it again. Section 4, continuing north. So